it. Feed people, give them money, stuff like that. So that was it. And so also when they cut my hours, they cut my money because I moved to a Olive Garden over here in St. Louis, and so I would get like $2 or $3 tip, like $2 or $3 tips a night. Like I went from making like rent money on Friday and Saturday night to making $2 or $3 on a night, like a Friday, Saturday night. So it's like, what the fuck kind of job is this? And they got like a huge Olive Garden. Like their Olive Garden is huge. I don't know if it's corporate, but it's huge. They got like a big banquet room and all this stuff. It's like a nice place. So it's like, I don't know. So anyway, let's talk about 7 things your financial plan should include. But let's first go over what we are journaling about today. Please, oh please, wear blue and green so the flowers can bloom and the birds can sing. Today, new day. Let's talk about the present. Y'all see what I'm saying? It's over now. The storm is over now. Y'all, the present, if you have had a trauma-filled life, the present is your happy place. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to worry about my mother anymore. I don't have to worry about, at this moment, even if my mother was alive, at this moment, I don't have to worry about my mother. At this moment, I don't have to worry about paying bills. At this moment, I don't have to worry about being in debt. At this moment, I don't have to worry about my son being kidnapped. At this moment, you see what I'm saying? It's like, at this moment, I don't have to worry about being hungry. So that's why the present moment is always the best moment. That's why the present moment is always the best moment. Okay, so next, 23 habits of successful women. That's what we looking at. So today we are on 11 through 15. She takes care of personal hygiene. So we're going to talk about that too, personal hygiene. She invests in herself. We're going to talk about investments. She values her mental health. Okay. She knows how to manage her money wisely. All right. Successful women consume uplifting and positive media. So the first thing is she takes care of herself. Always check out oh my God, I think it's Nefertiti. Nefertiti is like, I gotta look her up, and I can do it real quick. I am not playing. She does so much great stuff about the vagina, how to clean it, all this different stuff. So if you never understood yourself, she is like the best fucking person. And it's like, you just be like, oh God, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I put her on the bottom of something. I know. Nefertiti. Oh my God. Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta look at it to say it, y'all. I have to look at it to say it. It's in my mind. I see the picture. I'm getting old, so the pictures are not always clear. And then they are. I gotta see it. I have to see it. I have to see it. So, I found this great website today. I'm gonna put the name of the website. It's in my blog. It's on the Pinterest board, but it's called Miss T Positive. And so this is perfect for today because it's like, that's what you need inside your system. You got to put this shit in your DNA. I know one of the people I was in the shelter with, she was reading a book called Junk DNA. And it was like the stuff that we thought was junk is something that we actually need. Nefertiti. Oh, here you go. Yep, Narissa Nefertiti. And she just did this thing about cleaning your vagina and what you need and how you need it. Because I did not know. Like, look, y'all, I was about to buy some vaginal wash. I did not know that it would be better for me to clean with a vaginal wash. I know I'm not supposed to, like, clean my vaginal area because it's like when it's self-cleaning, that's how. I was like, is that why it smells good? You know what I'm talking about? It's like, it's not always funky. You know what I'm talking about? So it's like, it has a pleasant smell. It has a pleasant odor. So it's like, because it self-cleans itself. That's something I learned that really helped me out. So then, I did not use, I used to use the vaginal wash. But I used to use the vaginal wash and then I stopped. But like, I only used for like a few months. So, to learn it, I have to use a vaginal wash, or I can use a vaginal wash like after my period. It makes sense. It makes sense because I didn't want to use it all the time. And I also did a video where I made one. You know what I'm saying? I just wasn't a big proponent of it, but I think I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna buy one and try it, but it makes sense because it's like after I take out the That's something else I like about the cup. It's like the odor is just on the cup. Like I don't have to. I think I'm just not having the same problem with it. Like it's like the odor is just inside the cup. When you have your period, you can just be like, oh, that's that blood. You know, it's like it's so stinky. And it's not stinky, but it's stinky. You know what I'm talking about? It's like, ugh. So, that's something else. It's like, so I see now why you have to use vaginal wash. It makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense. And I think that it'll be easier, you know what I'm saying, after everything. Because I use peppermint soap. It's like, nah, just knock that odor right on out. Like, nah, let's just knock this shit out. Like, I wash the ring. I wash the cup with it. I wash my vagina with it. I, like, kind of wipe around. I'm not joking, y'all. I'll be like, peppermint soap is a lifesaver. It's a fucking lifesaver. But, yeah, it's like, I do not want to smell this today. Y'all know I have my issues. I have my fucking issues. Okay, so that's my thing about personal hygiene. But on Miss T, she has top 10 personal hygiene practices to include in your routine. So let's talk about them. Hand hygiene. I'm like, look, y'all, at the store, if I go outside, I got to come in and wash my hands. Y'all know I'm like a doctor. And I almost had that fucking agoraphobia and that hand washing shit. It's like, I'm still the same way. I have to sanitize. And when I forget, it is in my head like, go back and wash your hands. Go back and wash your hands. Like I'm a fucking nut. Go back and wash your hands. Go back and wash your hands. I can't do it. Toilet hygiene. I kind of, after using the toilet, wash your hands properly with soap. Before flushing, don't forget to close the lid. Before leaving the restroom, make sure you dry your hands well. Above all, do not bring your phones inside. It is a very unhygienic practice and not at all cool. That's cool. I take mine in the bathroom because it's like we can't protect our phones. But this is the thing about the toilet. I wipe it off. Like after being in the shelter, you notice that if somebody has an odor, they will leave the odor on the toilet. The odor will get on you. And that is the thing. It's like the odor will actually get on you. So you know this person is carrying bacteria. So like it's good to have like some toilet wipes. And I love now that they have the what is this stuff? The hand sanitizer in the bathroom. So sometimes I gotta use that, and I just make sure you wipe off the toilet. Like if it's a person that has an odor, wipe it off first, because the odor will get onto you. Oral hygiene. Brush your teeth twice a day, flossing your teeth to remove black bacteria. Listerine if you can. Consider an antiseptic mouthwash. Y'all, it is this stuff called Simply Gum. Drink plenty of water. You can also chew on sugarless gum. Simply